What's up, people? Welcome back to the stream. I play a little Madden online here. We'll see how the competition turns out. Mic check, mic check. Check my record real quick. It's been a while since I played online. 6-4. Starting off 6-4. Let's see what we got here. It's a quick match, I guess. They ain't seen it when they young, out here grinding. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. Either way, young, getting paid, yeah. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm poppin'. They don't wanna put some money in my pockets. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. Either way, a hater always gonna hate, yeah. Mad at me cause I'm tryna feed my I'm supposed to make it out and I don't bring my No way, no way, no way, yeah. They ones and they here to stay, yeah. I heard he's always hating, said I'll never make it. I heard he's always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah.
I heard he tryna lie me, but I ain't no dummy. It's okay, though, got it, you really want it.
Sure, it's taking a while.
She love my diamond ring, she said she wanna touch it. It's okay, I get 30K just to hit the stage. Hit my mic in my mic. I get cake, I cannot complain. Been finessing since I was a kid in the 2nd grade. Selling lemonade, get paid. Hold up, wait, can I get paid? Yawn in a break, feel like I'm in space. See a snake, kill a snake, get paid. Get left every day, so get your straight. I heard he's always hating, said I'll never make it. I heard he's always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, yeah. I'm mad cause I'm trying to feed my family. Why I gotta watch a friend more than an enemy? I had to stun on a dad I'm supposed to stunt with. Had to cut you off, you was on some dunk. You was supposed to be my dog, why you hate on me? They say success turn your friends to some enemies. Hey, it's crazy, cause it's shining, now you acting shady. Yeah, but I guess it's okay. My mama told me you would show me your ways. Yeah, but I gotta check on him. I had the bands. Pull up in the land. Diamonds on me look like Ernie. He's always hating, said I'll never make it. I heard he's always talking with them. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Wow.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I heard he's mad at me cause I'm getting money. I heard he's mad at me cause he's on me. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I go out for my squad and I put that on.
Nobody wants to play.
All I got is my word and my word is my bond. Squad. Yeah, they gon' look at you different when you moving forward. But you stick to the code, you get yours, I get mine. Squad. Yeah, I go extra high for my entourage. Check my repertoire, Jim Jones everywhere it's reppin' time. When Latifah ready, when we set it off. If they sleeping on me, I'ma wake them up. They fake as. I really do. I'm kicking up the rent is due. Plus I got my mama and my kiddies too. They growing up. Time is moving faster. What we wasting for? No holding back. Got a lot to prove. I owe you that we all we got.
I go out for my squad and I put that on.
All I got is my word and my word is my bond.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley and this is the NFL on EA Sports.
I think it's the Bengals.
Anticipation is mounting for today's game and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Dalton's Bengals going up against Marcus Mariota's Titans.
All right, thank you, Larry. We are across the Cumberland River from downtown Nashville at Nissan Stadium in Tennessee. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. And now running right through it. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Yeah, you got a mic. All right, let's see what we got out here.
Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to roam now. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield across the 40.
Linebacker just looked at him. Good.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Second down following the run. Out of the gun, it's Dalton.
The D.
Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Morgan not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Going deep downfield for Ross. And that one incomplete. Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. He's going to wind up and air it out.
Good D.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Shift together here from the D-line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Oh, and now he pulls him over. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
But that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving the running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. From the gun, Mariota. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
I'll go for it.
Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Got him.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And the movement there coming from the middle of the line.
And you understand he wants to get off the ball quickly, but the ball's right in front of him. He has to watch it move first.
They go play action here on 1st down. He dumps it off for Henry. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. A 1st down carry for Henry. He'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
So 2nd and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
Damn it.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Kevin Minter. And the return
tried to overthrow him.
15 to the 16-yard line. Well, before the possession switches here, I had written down that I wanted to talk about some of the awards this past season in the NFL. We know Brady was the MVP, but Todd Gurley, Offensive Player of the Year.
How about that for a bounce back? Many were questioning whether he'd had a sophomore slump the season before. Didn't even get to 1,000 yards. Was a dominant force in 2017. How about his teammate Aaron Donald on the defensive side? He took home Defensive Player of the Year award.
Very impressive. They had both sides of the ball. Sean McVay deserving, I think you would agree, of Coach of the Year.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, what he did for the Rams when they went from last in the league in scoring to leading the league in scoring and winning a division title. And how about the New Orleans Saints? Rookie of the Year, offense and defense. Alvin Kamara on offense, Marshawn Lattimore on defense.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Being chased out left.
Cookies.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
let's go.
Picked by Kevin Byard. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, but fortunately, he's able to recover his own
I'm rusty out here.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
I'm out here reading stuff late.
Now a second down throw for Mariota. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Mariota on first down. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. He's going to fire one deep. Middle. This is caught inside the 15.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Titans. A big play there. 48 yards. And the Titans are able to strike for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post-grab?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go.
Not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but 3rd MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999 where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
Yeah, he still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. Flush to his right. That's complete to John Ross.
Fuck out of here.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down. Dalton, 1st and 10. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And now we're circling here around the 2-minute warning.
This is a setup play. Trying to get one last one in before the clock warning.
Off the play fake to Mixon. This is
Let's go.
Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down.
Oh, that noise.
So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back to Tennessee after this. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals. Fakes the give to Bernard. Dalton steps away to his left.
Let's go.
For Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off by John.
Let's go.
I think that interception happened.
So he ran like 3 plays.
Outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot.
Oh, he's experiencing connection issues.
Right, as a receiver, if you're not wide open,
gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Yo, what's up, Clout Crazy? What's up, man? Oh, he quit. Some bullshit for the birds. What's up, Clout Crazy? quality, I guess. Unacceptable. Fuck, I don't know. It's an easy win. Let's get in the groove with him too. I ain't get the win.
They wasn't believers, I had to get even in mad. We coming up, pulling up, jumping all over your grass.
Next.
So tell them I got a new girl. Set up that I'm begging, I want on my 50s in cash. I'm tired of living check to check. I need 20 models. This is smiling in my grave, fresh to death. I've been Wu-Tang with a spectral deck. Yeah, I gotta just get off my chest.
See how long this takes.
You next. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, but I think I might just skirt off. Blow the speakers and turn off. Pop up. Go to church with my shirt off. Tell the Lord that I'm here now. I've been waiting for so long. I've been patient for so long. Breaking rules like there's no laws, and I did it for a long time. If you don't like me, take a ticket. There's a long line. Nice to meet me. I think the pleasure's all mine. They've been clocking me so long. I think a long time. Ooh, you lush. What you mean? Woo. What you mean? Woo. And now I'm just a so what you mean? Woo. Hold up. Whoa. What you mean? Woo. Hold up now. Don't know what you think it compare me to. Adrenaline popping, the blood will be leaking and running. Yeah. I do what I do, I don't care if you like it or love it.
Come on now, come on.
Tell all of my I got a new girl. You tell the that I'm begging, I want all my money in hundreds. I'm tired of living on the edge. I want
ready for that Madden 19.
I just bought a cost an arm and leg. My mama told me take it back and get a job instead. Where's your common sense? Me and the devil got too much in common, I swear. Yeah. Born in the ghetto, I never had nothing to fear. Take it how you want it. I ain't famous like I want it, so I might just throw it if he fit. Call up Cassie after she broke up with Diddy. I told Shorty if she talking, if she gon' call her friends up and we did. Whoa, I ain't in the talking, go chop off your lips. If I ain't in your top 10, go top 4 for bridge. My black boys like boys that knock off your lid. I thought y'all gon' pop off, so hop off my. What you mean?
I bet it's gonna be like the Eagles or somebody.
I said, what you mean? Woo! Listen, I don't trust her. So, no, I said, what you mean?
Shit, I'm on my Titans head right now.
Whoa, I said, what you mean?
Run through these fools.
You thought I was finished, you thought it was over. You thought I retired, you thought I went fishing with Kobe. I'm still as ill as considered as one of the coldest. Still a put a partner rapper here like Moses. I'm throwback like a molar roller. I'm cooler than a cup of yogurt. Black flag board, truck soldier. I'm cool with laws and Ayatollahs. Rap guards, Cyclops and Ogre. I'm King Kong, ain't nobody told you. You think road still. And Bobby Brown about to go get. Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see a pair of Alabama guys and Heisman Trophy winners at the running back position. It's Derrick Henry and Mark Ingram.
From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with Marcus Mariota and the Tennessee Titans. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get the...
What's he doing? He's out here cheating. Pressure on get the Saints. Yo, you got a mic?
It's only back to the 20.
Hell no. what it do.
Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
Mariota now on second down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Third and short yardage. Mariota.
Fuck.
Coverage, and it's
fuck that up.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore.
Oh, my bad. Same damn play.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Same damn play.
Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. Right. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the possession switches here. Walter Payton, NFL Man of the Year. They totaled up how much he helped raise for hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area in a big way, and his original goal was $200,000. So congratulations to J.J. Watt and all the people who participated. And Greg Olsen of the Panthers, Benjamin Watson of the Ravens, both tight ends, also nominated and finalists for the most prestigious award as determined by the NFL, the Walter Payton Man of the Year Award.
Second down, 9 yards to go. They'll run it again with Henry. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Defense showing blitz. On third down, Mariota buying time to his left.
Fuck that up.
Fuck. Fires one, but incomplete. Well, not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt goes out of bounds, and it'll be marked inside the 40.
I gotta pay attention. I didn't know the wind was blowing that way. Let's see what they got.
Rolling on first down is Breeze. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Breeze to throw on second down. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. 19 yards that time for number 19.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective, is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. A nice chunk of yardage picked up there.
Breeze now on first.
Dang.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Brian Arakpo leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6.
You see me at free safety, ho.
On second down, here's Breeze. Looking deep downfield.
Fuck!
He's got him. It's caught in the end zone.
Damn.
New Orleans.
This is a dime.
42 yards. And the
Oh,
Saints
shoot.
now add 6 to their lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Lutz now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. CD, I want to get your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be re-signed, I know, but who are some of them? Kirk Cousins is one.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers. Kirk Cousins at the quarterback position. He's going to be coveted around the league by quarterback-needy teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass cap.
Oh, this
Got
is
him.
taken in. It's complete. 20.
Got him.
Touchdown, Titans.
Let's go.
Rashard Matthews, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Oh, well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. New Orleans offense working its way back out there. As we look at them ahead to 2018 as that wound to the end of 2017 continues to heal, Charles, they're going to have Kamara, Ingram, Thomas. If they have Breeze back at quarterback, this should be an excellent squad again.
It certainly should, and frankly, if the offensive line comes back healthy and intact, that's another big win for them, especially with their 2 tackles, Teron Armstead at left tackle, Ryan Ramczyk, who was a rookie last season at right tackle. They are loaded going forward. If they can get a real playmaker at tight end, that might be the last piece. And if that happens, I'd hate to be a defensive coordinator trying to game plan for them.
That burst good for 20 and a first down.
What the fuck was
Dance
that?
class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running
That's
back
what you
on
need
that
for a
counter
good
play?
counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Breeze. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a first down. Breeze now to throw.
Let's go.
Pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time He was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Breeze will try again on second down. This one complete to Ingram. And out of bounds right around the 20. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Breeze to throw again.
Let's go.
Ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Breeze.
Nope.
That's to his running back, complete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. Second down.
Lord have mercy.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
That's so much
intercepted.
bullshit.
Picked off at the
So much
25.
bullshit.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Fucking up.
The Saints put up 29 points a game last year, second only to the Falcons, and they're in range to get some points on this drive as well. 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Breeze. It's complete. Fleener, right side. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Left side and caught by Fleener. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Here's Breeze to throw. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Let's go.
And this will get out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Come on.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. That'll bring up second down. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Now Breeze throwing on second down. And this is caught. It's the tight end Fleener for the Saints touchdown. Kobe Fleener, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints add on to their lead. And it's up and good. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined them.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because it had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Alex
threw it away.
Able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I'm playing like shit.
And it looks like this will likely be the last play before we hit the 2-minute warning. Now a second down throw for Mariota. He finds Corey Davis. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 1:58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to New Orleans after this. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on third on the field.
Could they blitz?
Working out of the gun, Mariota. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run.
Woo! Let's go.
Inside the 30. And all the way down to the 29. It's
Came back and caught that.
For Tennessee. 41 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Is caught.
Let's go.
7. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Eric Decker, 29 yards. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Let's go.
Heavy contact. He is knocked down hard at the 17-yard line. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Breeze now on 1st down.
Good. Oh, what? What?
Ted Ginn's gonna go.
Come on, bro.
Ted Ginn, 83 yards.
He was so draped.
The Saints are able to strike quickly for 6.
He was so
Coming
draped.
into the year, Breeze, 465 touchdown passes. Add another one to the total.
You know, it's funny. I just talked with his college head coach, and he told me that when Drew was a sophomore at Purdue, they weren't sure he was truly the starter. Even though he started the opening game, he made a play early in that one. But the coach got on the headset and told the rest of the staff, well, fellas, we found our quarterback. Now we got to make sure we find the rest of our team.
Breeze hasn't looked back since. Lutz now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Out from the Titans now. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
They go play action here on first down. And that goes over the middle with a grab. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A very solid gain of 27. A first down throw for Mariota. Being chased out left.
Fuck that up.
And he just gets rid of it. Puts it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Here comes the D swarming to the line. On second down, Mariota again. Eluding the pressure right. Finds a seam inside the 40. Mariota had an 87-yard run as a rookie. This one a bit less, but it is a first down. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Mariota.
Damn it. Seen him.
It's intercepted.
Seen it.
By the linebacker, Manti Te'o. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here, but he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
Yeah.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. And they're going to go soft on the corners. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see.
I gotta focus on the outside passing.
Over. We are ready for
he's dropping back with that little linebacker in the middle.
Charles
Start every
Davis.
time.
I'm Brandon Gordon. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in
Stepping
quarter
away
number 3.
middle.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and it's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Breeze to throw on second down. He'll let it fly in the direction again.
Give me that. Oh, give me that. Let's go.
Innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. The Saints on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. Now Breeze on the bootleg. Going for the deep ball.
Damn!
Man, complete. A big gain of 39 on third.
Fuck.
But they just treated 3rd and long
Tried to
as
bat it
simply an
down.
opportunity to make an even bigger play. Normally you're just trying to pick up the first down and you know where the sticks are. They took this thing way downfield. Confidence in the receivers to go up and make a play, even with defenders around them.
And the D looking like they may blitz. They'll put it in the hands of their playmaker again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
On second down, Kamara. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So it'll be first down here after the run. Now a play fake here on first down. And brought in here by Flainer. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jarrell Casey able to drop him for a loss of 4. The Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Snap comes at 1. And now Breeze. It's complete to Flainer. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. They get 17 down to the 17, and it's a first down. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. Shotgun now for Breeze.
Thank you.
And intercepted. Maybe the point they need. LaShawn Sims with the INT. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. Following the interception here, Mariota steps away to his left. He's got room to run past the 20. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Now Mariota. Flush to his right. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gritty play there. Put his nose down and got his guys a first.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it and run time, and he picks up a first down.
Shit.
Mariota on first down. Buying time.
Just open all day.
And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
It's open all day.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Mariota. And he couldn't handle
Fired in there, son.
Fourth pick of the game.
Dang.
Instead, second down.
You're playing like
Trying to decipher what's going on out there, because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. But he's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown in. Frankly, that should have been
What's
another pick
that?
right there. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down. The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Mariota. They set up the screen for Henry.
Come on.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
That was to the wrong person,
and
too.
he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. It's a gain of 21 that time. And that'll be good for a Tennessee first. Mariota again. Flushed out right.
Oh, I had him.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Playing cover 4 all day. All right. I see you, Patty.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. Throwing, Mariota.
Oh!
This one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far and brings up third down. The Titans on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 11. From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Hard throw, incomplete.
What was that?
Open man that time,
What kind of pass was that? I was in a no pressure.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Try it again, shall we? Fuck.
In motion left, that's Decker. Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, that was terrible.
And this is intercepted.
That was terrible.
That should do it.
I suck. Damn, man.
The 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Time for a break.
Damn it.
We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
Played horrible.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Breeze is looking to throw. Dancing to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side.
Oh, shit.
And he's unable to grab it.
Shit out of here.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, 3rd down.
He couldn't resist.
On it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion.
Yeah.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze, escaping the pressure right. He finds
that hit stick.
And he gets this one up just shy of the 35 to the 34. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Play action, Breeze. Flush to his right. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. The motion man here, Fleener. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken down here at about the 23-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. The motion man here, Fleener. They run it again with Kamara. Fights off the defender. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
Throwing the comeback route. He's got the hook up to Thomas. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get him free. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. It doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's got room. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Partner, this is pretty good
good game.
Putting together. And I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all because they go down and score a touchdown. This thing's over.
Absolutely. That would write it.
Too many turnovers.
We'll see what happens. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about
too conservative play call in the first half on
offense.
offense.
Similar to a tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it.
Nobody scored in the second half.
Very good about that victory.
Wow. It's crazy. Do not want to watch the highlights. And it's not letting me do nothing.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm
Very
Brandon
similar
Gaudin.
stats.
You've been watching the NFL
Turnovers.
right here
Turnovers,
on EA Sports. The Saints are winners here as we say
Turnovers.
so long from New Orleans.
Hmm, 88.6. Shawn Matthews put on the game. Corey Davis only had one play, essentially. Oh well. Can't win them all. Can't win them all.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Two running backs will take the field today in hopes of
I gotta come in the game on offense and just
It's Murray's Titans.
have the mentality to own the other team.
Thank you, Larry. It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look live there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly,
the one with
a
the
few
throw
more
button, that all
probably
white
love,
thing.
is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Tennessee Titans. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And some changes here as the D-line separates.
Oh, this is the same dude I just played. What's up, man?
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. Flushed out, and he can't find a receiver. And
Threw
he's
the
brought
damn
down.
ball, man.
Brandon Graham in there to get him for a loss of 5. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation.
Everybody up.
Got out to the tight end. Now gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
On third down, Mariota.
Yep.
And he locates Walker complete.
Double move.
Taken down, but how about that athletic spin move we saw? Gives him the first down yardage. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
Eluding the pressure right.
Yep, good throw, good throw.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another first down.
Yeah, it's going to be like some type of cover 3. Or like zone blitz cover 3.
They go play action here on first down. Forced out to his
left. Fuck that up. Oh my gosh.
It's intercepted.
Oh my gosh.
Picked off at the 30. The 30. 10. 5. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Short throw, pick-6 right there, those linebackers. They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Come on, man.
And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Terrible throw.
And following the pick-6, and they have decent field position and throwing that pick-6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Throwing is Mariota to Decker over the middle. And he's able to get this one up to the 45-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. Mariota now on 2nd down. Being chased out.
Oh, that's terrible. I pressed the wrong fucking button. Oh, my God.
Picked off by Ronald Darby.
That's the wrong button.
Get this one to the 23-yard line. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
Eagles will take over here in just a second on offense. And Charles, as you look back to the Super Bowl title run that they just had, what were some of the moves that made that possible?
What was that, man?
30.
What was that, bro?
And he'll take it down deep into Tennessee territory. A big play there for Philly. 62 yards.
That was terrible.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now Foles.
Good D.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted.
I hate when they do that after interception.
And a big turnover.
Good defense.
As his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Now a second down throw for Mariota. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Decker. And down he'll go at the 25. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Under 4 to play now. Clock running. Third down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. So
Come
nice
on.
Tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought
Not even
down.
real, bro.
Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
I'll punt it.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
I'll take that.
Call that a 48-yard punt, and made even better by a loss on the return. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey.
User pick.
The defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Woo! Let's go.
All the way back out to
Them
midfield.
cookies.
That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2
Try to
picks
get
in
homie
this
on a
round.
double move.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Steps away to his left.
Catch.
And he finds Corey Davis.
Terrible
He's brought
throw.
down.
My feet wasn't set.
That one good for a pickup
That was just
of
risky.
15 for Tennessee.
I know I'm realizing my mistakes. I just gotta just take my time.
Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
This is
Hold
Henry.
your block,
And
like
he'll be
2
taken down
seconds.
At the 34.
2 more
Just a yard
seconds.
on the first
Bro.
down carry, so it's second and 9.
You pay
Well, they didn't
millions.
get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Got lucky.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. To throw is Mariota. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And now the
that
Eagles
ain't
going to
even
signal
real.
for a timeout. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get
It's
to
not
halftime.
even real.
Mariota the gun on third down. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. A Tennessee first down. That one Mariota to Matthews. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Truck fit. Put him in that truck. Put him in that truck fit. Let's go.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll try and run for it with Henry.
Yep. Let's go.
Fight his way into the end zone.
Put him in that truck fit, Henry.
Derrick Henry, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Shit.
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
Damn, extra points.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kicks
right,
away.
defense.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 40. A good pickup there at 22. Now a play fake here on first down.
I've seen it.
17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do.
User pick. Let's go.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Cookies. I'm out here hawking.
At the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
24 seconds.
Defense showing blitz. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48.
Thought I could spring something, but no.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So what will they do? On the ground, through the air, let's see. 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mariota. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Decker. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. Now a timeout.
How's it going, bro?
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Yeah, last life out of it, man. Try to warm back up for 19, man. It's been a little minute. It's been a little minute.
Mariota now to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Let's go. We'll take that.
Seconds of the first half, and the Titans have taken the lead.
Come on, mate.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't
man, this guy just beat me before this game, too. So it's like a rematch.
Get the kickoff taken care of and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
Getting a little rhythm on offense. Defense is locking down.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Nothing to say.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Can't wait for that. I can't wait for that Madden 19 though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors.
Good D.
Overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Come on, D.
Here's Foles.
Good D. Let's go.
It's incomplete.
I didn't even play 18. I'm rocking 17 on Xbox One this year. I'm going for 19 PS4 Pro. When Amazon Prime delivery on Friday. Oh, word?
Right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player.
Let you force?
No chance at all. Way easier said
My
than
homie's
done.
getting PS1 Pro. PS4 Pro.
Foles. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Let's go.
And
Fight through the block.
29-yard line brought
Good
down
D.
there.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That PS4 Pro's real nice.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Good D.
This is going to be incomplete.
Hey, I think I got his number now, guys. I don't know. It's kind of early to say that.
And they've got it in great field position.
You don't run the ball,
really.
really.
With very good field position. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays. But
That's the ball away.
And he's taken down.
Coming so quick. Blitz.
In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. They'll need to get the play off quickly. 3rd and long here for Mariota.
Right there. First down.
To the tight end Walker, right
Run that cover
side.
4.
A gain of 19 on 3rd and 18, and that'll move the chains.
There's a completion to the tight end, and I think
Offense is
they were looking at
settling
something
in.
out of central casting, frankly.
Absolutely.
I mean,
size, the hands.
Speed, I mean, the flat-out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes
That
of
whole
the offensive
read up.
coordinator, don't you?
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Man, my buddy on the he has a
Both of
PC,
these offenses having a
and
rough time getting a running game
shit,
going.
he's already got the man. He's had the
What a
man
nice play
since
there
like
defensively.
Sunday. I mean Monday.
You're
I
right.
think.
You look at the
Friday.
numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. Second down, Mariota.
Ooh,
And
throwing.
incomplete there. A
Trying
nice
to
hit.
rope
Jars
it.
the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
The Titans on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun. Mariota.
Tiptoe.
He's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and
Just
goal.
like open all day, damn man.
He's been a busy man here in this one, and they're showing off some nice footwork to stay in bounds.
And with those types of catches and the volume that we've seen in this game, wouldn't you keep him busy as well?
I would.
Of course.
Oh yeah, he's getting that. Let's go.
Touchdown. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
He's getting
and the
that.
Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And he's got it up and through. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They're going to look to throw. Looking here for Smith down.
Give me that. Give me that shit.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Give me them cookies. Give me them cookies.
And this one will be returned to right.
Try to test me, bruh. He ain't learn.
Now 3 interceptions in the game.
Sorry about that, guys.
What they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes the D swarming to the line. Now flags
offsides of the defense.
I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A little antsy on the left side of the
5.
line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that one. And let's face it, he is so amped up, wanting to get a good get off on the snap, jump too quickly.
And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down.
Are you mostly a Madden streamer or do you play it? H2H. I'm always looking for non-MUT streamers. I really hate MUT. Yeah, I just stream randomly, man. Yeah, I hate MUT too, bro.
They set up the screen for Henry.
Stat.
He'll be taken
What's
down
that?
at the 46-yard
Yeah, I stream
line.
all kinds of games, man. Yeah, head-to-head mainly.
3 and it's 3rd down.
We do my franchise too, my offline franchise. I'll stream
things
that.
have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong
Trash.
and keep it from being a big game.
Yeah, man.
On 3rd down, Henry.
Truck him, bruh.
Here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Truck him. I'm gonna fight that,
The
though.
second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's Brett Kern now. On for his 2nd punt. He'd take a repeat. And now on 4th and 1, it's a
We'll take that.
and
That Jeff Fisher. That Jeff Fisher special right there.
Welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia.
Spirit of Jeff
It's the
Fisher.
Titans. They've got the football. They'll be looking to extend their lead here as
I
we
need
begin
control
the
this
4th
clock.
quarter. Fresh set of downs here. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips and bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've
Good
got
block.
it now.
That cutback was serious.
Some space here. And
Shake
he's gonna
him,
get
bro.
this inside the 30. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Time running out here on the play clock. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They look for Matthews backside. Henry's my safety valve.
The play clock's running down. Off play action to Henry. Here's Mariota. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
At least he held on to the ball.
And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long.
Yeah, he's going to bring some pressure. I'm going to have homie sit down right there. Matthews take off on him, homie.
Mariota to throw it. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh!
He dropped it. Couldn't
I seen
hang
you.
on in the end zone.
I seen
So
you.
no 6 points, incomplete.
It's all right.
I know you felt like saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner?
I saw him
That
in
looked
that
like a
R2 on
sure
one
6
place.
points, but the contact
When I
jumped
make my
before.
decision to like where I'm going, like when I make my decision which hole I'm going through, so I'll wait to use R2 until like I'm about to cut up, you know what I'm saying, the field or something, or I'm about to juke or something. I may use it in between there. But mainly right after I like, right when I see the hole, so I'll hit R2.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
So I guess I'm not completely trash. If this dude beat me, and
and last time,
I think I'm gonna win this game.
Interceptions, so this offense,
So,
they
like,
should be fresh.
should be 1-1.
That's a good way of putting it.
Essentially.
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline.
Nah, bro, he ain't about that life.
Quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
This guy think he
Brandon,
can
at
just
least
throw the
there's one
ball
bright side to
freely,
that
huh?
incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. you're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Get the... Oh!
And this is going to be intercepted.
Did he get it?
Picked up on the USC man, Dory Jackson.
They better gave me that. Oh, he quit. At least I took my ass whooping. Good win. Fuck him. Another victim.
I come here today to talk about how I feel, and I feel like that
Another victim.
differently than other people, and I
I
don't
ain't
like
quit
how
like that
it's
though.
treated.
125, 101.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
It's just the way I feel.
I'm running there.
Racing so long, yeah. It's just no way to deal with these problems alone. And I really can't take it no more. I've been fighting temptations, my Lord. I'm young and I'm restless, and I really can't help it. I never felt selfish before. I've been living so reckless. I know.
All white.
Tell me,
Color
Lucky, you
rush
will
off
me.
the way. Yeah.
Now everybody got problems, yeah, but waiting on one way to
Should
solve
run with the other
I
team.
really came up from the bottom, struggling my mama on the last dollar. Hustling, man, I've been putting in these hours. The government been trying to take away with
Fuck with my
sours.
Titans.
Really
Fuck
all
with my
about the
Titans.
money and the power. I just want to see my people in power. Tell me how we gon' shape this vision. Complaining all day, but in the same condition. If you want to make change, it's gon' take commitment. Some people enslaved by their religion.
Ready for that Madden 19, feel me?
What I see through optics transform the wisdom. Watch me use my prophets, get them on the list, and I've been on the mission.
Hey Mo, what team you run with? Yeah, Titans in my squad. SK. Titans my squad, man. I'm down here in Tennessee. Feel me? What's y'all squad though? Who y'all run with?
But wouldn't know what good advice was. Till I leave him lifeless. Another mama crying, it's another crisis. Lord
Hey,
knows
but
we just
people
tryna
put
live
out the
right
game.
years. Are you willing to
Yeah, losing there's always something to be gained from finishing. Still able to play bulls with stick control. Turn it into a practice session. Hell yeah, man. Like, I lost about was it 28-14 the first game? Yeah, I didn't quit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, granted, I was only down 14 points, but I don't ever quit on my games. Like, take the L on the chin, you know? Kind of demonstrates your character too, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you suck, you take this ass with me, essentially, you know. I'm pretty straight on Madden. I'm just rusty as fuck right now. That's why this is Madden 19 prep. So when Madden 19 drops, it feels so foreign. I do wish the defensive backs, like the way they swat down the balls, a bit different. Granted, they got the dynamic catch feature on here now. Like,
hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. This is Madden 18 on EA Sports. Anticipation is mounting for today's game, and we've got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Jared Goff's Rams going up against Marcus Mariota's Titans.
Thank you, Larry. We welcome everyone to the Music City, just a stone's throw from the Country Music Hall of Fame. We are at Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking a field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Los Angeles Rams.
Set the tone, shall we? My hometown's Bears, but I play with Panthers, Saints, Rams. Rams in my squad. I play with anyone though. That's what's up. Yeah, I need to like venture out of the Tennessee realm a little bit.
Fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Yeah, I need to venture out of some
that wasn't
teams.
a big run, just a short one there. But guess what? Sometimes you treat it like boxing.
How's
You throw
the
that
Chargers,
jab out there, and you throw it again,
Their
you throw it
defense is
again.
straight, right?
Then
They
you
got
come with
a
a big punch later. Maybe they're just trying to
pretty
settle
straight secondary and everything.
See if
They
they
got
stay on the
Gordon
ground
running
for
back.
2nd down.
Keenan Allen. Old Antonio Gates, old ass.
Again, it's Henry.
Ooh, good shit, baby. It's that Bama product right there.
Shy of the 40, they'll mark him down at the 39. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
I'm looking at run game
That
too.
O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of
you got a
offensive
mic?
lines continues to
Listen up.
evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon.
Damn, he's fast.
And down he goes on
Couldn't
the
even get on my
pressure
spot
from
fast
the
enough.
Rams defense. Ethan Westbrooks coming
kinda
up
not
the
tried
middle,
to do
gets
so
him there
much
for a
in the
loss of
beginning.
about 9.
You have to roll one after I'm down. The Cardinals rookie quarterback turns out to be. I walk with them too. Hell yeah.
Mariota gives to Henry. He
Cut
takes
back,
this from the 30 to the 34.
Cardinals.
On any
Who
running
the Cardinals
play that's
get?
called, they're always
Cardinals rookie
hoping that it's gonna
quarterback.
break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
Okay. shit. Come on, man. I'm fucking up. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Mariota. Buying time to his left. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
And absolutely zero surprise that one was incomplete, huh? I mean, truthfully, how many OCs have we seen with 3rd and 20 on their play sheet and go, oh, I've got the exact play to dial.
I don't know how he's going to turn out. I don't know how Lamar Jackson, Ravens rookie quarterback, whenever he plays, how he's going to turn out. Let's go. Get the ball. Get the cookies. Get the cookies. Yes. They dropped the cookies, y'all. It's just special teams.
There on the return with his speed. Instead, he makes a play for the other side.
Shit, special
teams.
How many
times have we heard coaches say, you know, sometimes it's not really about those X's and O's we drop. It's about those Jimmies and Joes. And when you have a punt returner, he's one of those Jimmies and Joes, one of the best athletes. He's unable to make the play that they were seeking.
My holes right.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Oh, preseason starts what? Thursday night? Or like everybody else?
Mariota hands to Henry. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
I don't need to get everything back. I'm trying not to force shit.
To throw Mariota.
Right there. Way to be patient. Good blocking on line.
Taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a lot of fun game last week. Lamar Jackson, as our army wills, if he can be accurate, will be a problem. I agree. Definitely agree.
A give to Henry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Right.
When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule.
This new helmet rule, y'all know about this new helmet rule?
Because now the
like you can't lead with your helmet, like your helmet has to be up, or it's a flag, like a personal foul.
With the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop him.
What do y'all think about that? Like, then they go ahead and just take the pads off, put some flags on. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Here's Mariota.
Right there. Oh!
And he can't hang on. That's definitely.
Why don't they let him be great, man?
Incomplete in the end zone.
Just want to be great.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
He runs a 91 in Madden. Lamar Jackson does.
In the middle 3rd of the field where he threw that one. Mariota on 3rd and 2.
Right there. That's a flag, bro.
Going to be incomplete.
Damn.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line.
For this shit.
But it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted.
Pop should kick the field goal. Shit.
Can this defense hold them out?
I hate when people go for it on 4th down.
Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Mariota.
There you go. Let's go. I knew he was going to bring everybody. Oh, he didn't actually.
A 2-yard touchdown grab.
Linebackers went.
And the Titans are able to strike for 6.
Good work. I really do hate it when people go for it on 4th down. I usually don't, but since I was on the 2, this is already a defensive game. I can already tell.
Suck about to kick it away.
I think the rule is BS. Everyone has to be taught their whole life to be the low man on contact, but the rule seems to only penalize defense, running backs, and receivers. Lower their heads, they never get penalized. I agree, man. How many, like, the amount of fines paid out on behalf of defensive players over these past few seasons has just been crazy. Like tens of thousands of dollars over like. Get his ass down. Tens of thousands of dollars over just incidental contacts in most cases. You know, some are just like.
And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense. They were just
he's a pretty dirty player.
Yeah, you could pretty much
play ball, though.
Couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
Eluding the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, though, like these penalties,
there
man.
Is that one good for 15 and a first?
All right, defense. Let's see what they got.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Get his big ass down.
Goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Back to Pratt.
Boy, Charles, Todd Gurley finished the year with a bang. And even though they lost the Falcons, he was over 100 yards in that game. Weeks 15 and 16, he was fantastic.
Get the fuck out of here.
Year for him,
that's bullshit.
It certainly was, because we saw him explode on the scene as a rookie in 2015. 2016 just never could really get started. We didn't see the big runs.
But see, now it's illegal, though. Like, they made it illegal.
So when you
on the
look at
offensive
this season,
side as well.
Brand new offense, new way of doing things, but the biggest
it's gonna be interesting what happens in Tennessee with Derrick Henry. Put some people in some truck fit out there, you know, like is that gonna be personal fouls and shit?
Gave him a line to work with, and boy did he take advantage of it.
Yeah,
well, 1,300 yards rushing, caught the ball well out of the backfield. A definite candidate for MVP in 2017, and I would say
he's gonna run over some people. He's gonna lower that helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Now on second down,
good D.
And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
Casey.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
From the gun on third down, gone.
I hit L1.
Much more inside the 20. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Goff hitting Woods for a Rams first. From the red zone now, Goff.
Throw that shit out of
bounds. He just
bounds.
throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
Pressure on his ass.
A minute 57 to go in this first half.
Better won't be called even at 73% of the offense.
Back to the air. Goff on second down.
Good D.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds.
70-30 in favor of offense.
Maybe a wise call not
probably
to take
right.
a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Probably 80-20. Hey, welcome to the Murk Network, Mo. Appreciate that follow, homie. He's going one running back.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Gurley.
Nah, bro.
And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Here's Goff.
Get the ball! Get the ball! Get the ball! Get the ball!
And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help.
You know how Madden do you sometimes.
You nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
This offense 2 for 2 on third downs on this drive. This the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for goal.
Picked off. Give me that shit. Cookies. Gone. That's a user all day. Let's go. Bird game. Get your step on. Let's go. Y'all seen that. Y'all seen that. Gotta learn how to play, bro. All right, man. Catch you later, bro. Take it easy, man.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
All right, D, we see you.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Good D.
Touchdowns early. Probably not very
Drapes are us.
I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 2nd and 10. Goff again. And he will
motherfucker.
Over the middle. And that's a big collision. He's knocked back as they will
on a tight end. He still got
really
loose.
Good pickup of 28 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st down, gone. And this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Derek Morgan.
Disguise what you're doing on defense.
He gets him for a loss of 5.
I'm about to come home.
To throw on 2nd down.
Come here.
Oh, he's got a man.
Gosh, almost had him. Almost had Goff.
And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And now a 1st down following that long gain.
Yardage,
Out of the gun. Goff. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last.
God dang.
Let's go. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So on 3rd down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So a field goal here. They're still down, but they put a dent into that lead before the break.
And that's got to feel good because now they've seen that they can put some more points on the board, and that gives them a whole 2nd half to get back to where they want to be. And that's in the lead.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the Titans getting set to go. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to air one out. It's caught inside the 25. We have hit halftime. Still two more
Corey
quarters
Davis
to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And the Rams getting set to go now. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a
Hell no.
This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching
what the
staff.
hell?
When we talked about him, they did.
What the hell was that?
They like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This is caught. Watkins. And they've got it inside the 10 and the 8. 10 more there and another first down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that they're very made trash.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Higbee from 8 yards out. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Now Goff. And to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. They'll have it first on offense to start the third. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Over the middle to Smith. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
They'll run with Henry.
Come on, bro.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
I think there's one element that just keeps increasing on defense in the NFL, and that's speed. They want it at every position, and we just saw there some linebackers who can go sideline to sideline, run past that trash, go past people, and make tackles near the sidelines.
Not only near the sideline, but also in the backfield there for the loss. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. A Titan first down, Mariota to Walker.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain. Now it's Henry. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Second down to the offense in search of 6 yards. From the gun, Mariota. Dancing to his left.
Oh, my gosh.
And this one's incomplete. Derrick Henry, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. Third down here.
All kinds of people
well, they're
open.
slinging it. And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach and incomplete. The Titans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Play fake to Henry. Now Mariota.
Shit, Mariota.
Throw, but incomplete.
Damn, buddy.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Come on.
And that will hit and
Ooh,
continue
they
on
fucked
out of
with me.
bounds. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
On 1st and 10, Goff. And his throw is incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. And this time,
Let's go. Let's go.
Football, it is.
Welcome to Tennessee.
Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry? Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
Mariota now on 2nd down. And he will
Touchdown,
score.
Titans.
Touchdown, Titans. Delaney Walker from 6 yards away.
Ain't
and the
pretty.
Titans capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now here's Suckup out to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now, because you're exactly right.
Don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Here's Goff.
Good D.
Is incomplete.
He in his
Perhaps they
mouth.
overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're going to go for it. It's Goff. That's to his running back, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. And they can't bring him down. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete.
But he can't do it again.
Him down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Goff throwing again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will. Now Goff on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Derek Morgan
having the ball,
able to disrupt yet another pass play. His 3rd sack of the afternoon. On 2nd down, here's Goff. Escaping the pressure right.
That weak shit out of
It's
here.
going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe you can expect more passes like that downfield. Forced out to his left. This is going to be incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't get that done on that play.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so you needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal then maybe not exactly what they wanted, but it's a necessary 1st step.
Still plenty of time remaining, but you could really use a stop defensively after the kickoff, preferably a 3 and out.
Adoree Jackson on the return. And it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Do it.
Carry now for Derrick Henry. They find some open field here.
Yep.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking,
Leon.
yet at the same time not
Thanks
going
for the follow,
so
man.
fast as to leave too much time
Until
on the
Murk
clock.
Network.
Play clock winding down. 2nd down.
Damn.
They bring him down. Aaron Donald in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Hey, Young Money. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Murk Network, homie.
Mariota will need a big play after the sack as the Titans come up 3rd and long. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Throwing is Mariota. And he fires one, but incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day.
Beautiful. Oh, yes. Oh!
And that'll hit at the 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. Here's
Beautiful
the Los
punch.
Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out.
Yes, sir. Ball game. Well, not ball game yet. Oh. I'll run him. I'll run him. I quit. Let's go. Let's go. That's acceptable. How about them Titans tonight, guys?
Yeah. Pulling up with the crew. Must have done same with the roof.
I fell out.
Sitting looking stupid on the stoop.
Sky. I'm going to call you Sky. Welcome to the Murk Network. Thanks for the follow, homie. Yeah, Young Money. They don't want to see it through, man. They don't want to carry through the finish line, you know. They just want to quit when the going becomes impossible, you know. But I ain't the best Madden player, but hell, I stick in there. So it should be 10 and 5. 10 out of 5. All right, guys, I'm about to get off of here. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share. Hit the follow button if you haven't followed yet. We'll be on tomorrow. Real quick. Yeah, I'm dog-ass tired right now, man. Unfortunately. Tomorrow, though, if you get on here tomorrow, I'll play you, bro. So, that's all I let him, man. But, thanks for watching, everyone. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow.